The significance of the two-game series against CF Monterrey in the quarterfinals of CONCACAF Champions League doesn't need to be explained to the crew. Any game between clubs in Major League Soccer and Liga MX is seen as a proxy for where MLS is compared to the richer, both in talent and tradition, regional rival that is the Mexican top division. More specifically to the crew, the club has never reached the semi-finals of the Champions League and no team from MLS has won it. News: Romanian midfielder Alex Matan ready for amazing time with Columbus CrewBut. This first leg of the quarterfinal at Crew Stadium at 8:30 p.m. Wednesday serves as the initial answer to the overarching question since the crew claimed last season's MLS Cup title. The crew can be the best in MLS, but can it take the next step? Is it a statement maker? I don't know, coach Caleb Porter said. I'm more concerned about just advancing in the tournament. But yeah, I'm also excited, quietly, to see where this group stacks up with one of Liga MX's best teams and one of the best teams in CONCACAF. A win against a four-time tournament champion and one of the premier clubs in Liga MX would elevate the reputation of the crew to perhaps a height the club has never experienced. Even a competitive two games in which the crew bows out of the tournament would keep the high expectations for the 2021 season level, and fans could look ahead to the Campeones Cup at New Crew Stadium on September 29, when the crew will have another shot at a top Mexican club. News: Columbus Crew rolling with what it has for depth in midfield after Aidan Morris injury. That's not to say a loss in the quarterfinals wouldn't be a disappointment to many. Porter and general manager Tim Bezbatchenko have constructed a roster they believe can go toe-to-toe with the best clubs in Liga MX, which has dominated Champions League. The crew won't be at full strength, with starting winger Kevin Molino out until late May or early June and Aidan Morris out for the season. But Porter won't be restricted in going all out in these games with all other players healthy, including Darlington Nagbe, who returns from a hamstring injury that forced him out of the past two games. We have high expectations and high goals, and I think it's going to be a great test playing against a huge club like Monterrey, striker Gyasi Zardes said. While the crew is just at the start of its season and Monterrey is toward the end of the Liga MX Clausura season, the crew will see a Monterrey team that has struggled in recent games. Most recently against its main rival Tigres UANL, Monterrey has lost 3 straight and scored more than once in just 2 of its past 7 Liga 1010th games. It's still pro sports. MLS coaches know the difficulty of the crew's attempt to repeat. Monterrey still possesses one of the most prolific attacks in Liga MX, led by strikers Rogelio, Mori and Vincent Janssen, and attacking midfielder Maxi Meza.